Hi guys, this is Ramina and welcome back to another episode. And today we're going to be talking about a very difficult topic that a lot of people find it very hard to bring up: how to regain trust after it's broken. I know trust is a very important foundation for a relationship, and whether it's an intimate relationship, friendship, or whatever, once trust is broken, it is really hard to bring, to put the pieces together once it's shattered. They say it's very hard to earn someone's trust, but it's very easy to break it down. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 steps that you guys to regain the trust from your partner, your friend, whoever it is. But before we start, you guys need to subscribe to our channel. It's called The Men's Guide by Dari Mooch. Okay, so number 1, the most important step is to take accountability and acknowledge your mistake. And it has to be genuine. You must feel really remorseful for doing something you did. For example, it could be, promising to, attend a very special event and not showing up. Or instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry, I was busy, you should, say, I'm so sorry, I know how important this was for you, and I know how much distress I caused you, and I'm willing to, make up for it. So it has to be genuine, and that shows the person that you are mature enough to take accountability of your mistakes. So step number 2 is offering a sincere apology. To feel genuine remorse and taking accountability and saying, I'm truly sorry, which is, a heartfelt apology, means a lot to the person. For example, if you missed your girlfriend's birthday, you forgot that it was her birthday, instead of saying, you should apologize, saying, I'm so sorry, I missed your birthday. I know it was a special day for you, and I'm ready to make up for whatever I've done. So that the other person who is on the receiving end will genuinely feel that, you feel bad about your actions. That way, after you've truly apologized, you can start your way on focusing on making up for it, which is, of course, actions speak louder than words. So after you apologize, you have to show them that you are truly sorry. So step number 2 is open communication. Communication is very important in every relationship. The way you communicate with the other person, it has to be in complete plain sight, because especially after someone's trust is broken, I feel that always going to be something at the back of their mind. They're going to be feeling insecure, their ego is going to be hurt, and they're always going to be thinking, oh my god, what if they do something else to hurt me. So they'll always be wondering where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. And I think if you are ready to accept how your partner is feeling, then you should be very transparent with them, and you should just tell them where you are, what you're doing, because it is going to be very hard for that other person to believe you the first time, especially if it comes to, for example, cheating. If you cheat on your partner, that is a very difficult thing to move from. But if both of you are willing to sort of work on your relationship, then the open communication is going to be very important. So be ready to answer all their questions and not get annoyed by it. So step number 4 is to show consistency. You have to show consistency through your actions and not just words. For example, you promised your girlfriend that you're going to focus on open communication with them. So regular check-ins and asking them how they feel is going to be very important. You have to be present. You have to listen to them, especially they will be emotionally erect, they will have their days when they're feeling a little insecure, and they'll want you to emotionally support them. So that is going to be a crucial step for you to take, and you have to be willing and consistent to make them feel better, because after all, for example, if it was cheating, then yes, it is something that breaks a person, and to work on it is very hard. So showing consistency will show that you truly want to work and make the relationship better. So step number 5 is plan something special, and it doesn't have to be something crazy, oh, we want a trip to Paris. No, it could even be a small gesture like buying a bouquet of flowers on your way home from work, or some chocolates, or just generally small things that really make a big difference, because we women are suckers for little emotion. Even a letter or a card, or just something that we like to eat is gonna go a long way. It just shows that you genuinely really do think of the person and that, you know, you care for them. You know, you could plan like date night at home, just anything that, you know, where you both can spend your time together. And this is for the ladies, by the way. If you want to get your man something special, you should definitely check out Dari Mooch's gift kits, because we have so many things, and especially winter is coming. Everyone's lips tends to get really dry and chapped. So we have these amazing lip balm that you can gift your man. It's small, it's perfect to use, and I love the packaging. I love the smell and the color. You have to check this out. It's a must. And the second is an under eye balm. The under eye balm is really good for depuffing. It's, you know, great like if you wake up in the morning and you're prone to puffy eyes and dark circles, then this is a great little balm. It is so small, but it, you know, good things come in small packages. Use this. It's really fun and small. So yeah, definitely go for that. So step number 6 is to be patient. You have to not rush the process and give your partner or whoever it is, your friend, time to sort of process what's happened, because it's going to take time for them to gain their confidence in you again. You genuinely have to just go with the flow. Avoid pressurizing them, because, you know, when you pressurize them, it just feels like you're not really sorry and you want them to just get over it, and getting over it is not something easy. So number 7 is setting clear boundaries. Obviously, first of all, you guys are going to talk about the cause, the root of the problem. You're gonna find a solution to it, and then you're gonna set boundaries. So you both know the do's and the don'ts in the relationship, that, you know, if you do this specific thing, your girlfriend is, you know, not gonna be okay with it. An example could be like you going out and staying out really late and not responding, or, you know, you not being available to them, not telling them where you are. You could set a clear boundary by making sure you're available, and if you are out late, consistently respond or check in, or just send a message letting them know, you know, oh hey babe, I'm here, I'm there. So at least that gives a sort of relief to the other person, and they're not going to be like up all night thinking where you were. Once you set boundaries in a relationship, like for example, what you should do and don't, you know the goals, and then you constantly just keep working on those boundaries, and you will make sure that you don't cross them. So these small lifestyle changes can go a long way in a relationship. And once you've made those boundaries and you're, you know, following them, even the small victories are going to matter. Women do notice the small things. So just the fact that you are, you know, giving in and, you know, coming back home on time, or just making them feel safe is a big deal, and it will really help you guys in improving your relationship and regaining that trust that's been broken. Yes, it's going to take a while. It might take weeks or months or whatever it is, but if you really want to make it work, then I think you need to sort of just let go and move on. If you're going to constantly be thinking about it, that's not moving on. You have to give in fully to that person and believe that they will do better and not repeat the same mistakes. So I hope these steps helped you guys and you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.